Here's Buckets. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
You see this so often. Lead.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 14. It's the NBA on...
The best 19 love to teach.
Agreed.
Substitution.
Deciding to change it up. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lewis passes to Valanciunas. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Bjelica is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Buckets in at the point. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Buckets in that last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He scored 36 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got to talk to me tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Fires for three. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Driving to the basket. Here's Buckets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Quick, accurate release. McCollum thrives on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Buckets. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 19 points for Buckets.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Wiseman comes to help. Valanciunas. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Finished off by the big man. A 7-footer like Valanciunas should be operating near the hoop.
The pass to Buckets. Pass to Green. Down low. Wiseman with the bucket. 6 points for James Wiseman.
Yeah, they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Graham gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 17. Thompson left side. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And McCollum puts up a deep 3 and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We will see if they make an adjustment.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pelicans trail by 18. To the paint. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Fires from deep. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Ingram. McCollum's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Green. Takes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 17-point game. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're hitting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups and match it.
Warriors. His fourth shot at the line in this one.
At the line for your Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas. At the left.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's buckets. And again, it's the Warriors missing. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Graham dishes to Valanciunas. Ingram against Thompson. Lewis passes to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Lewis kicks to Hayes. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Buckets. Graham defending. Here's Curry. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Warriors on top. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry is out there with buckets, and it's Thompson in at the 3. And it's Graham missing.
Now, you don't see that very well. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
The shot's good from buckets.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Valanciunas passes to Graham. Pass to Lewis. It's up a 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Pelicans trail by 3. Ingram left side. That one no good. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Curry. Buckets. He's covered by Ingram. And the shot is good from Buckets.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One of the stories here, Buckets getting it done today.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
Wiggins is checked in for Buckets.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Love the poise of McCollum. He looks comfortable shooting in crucial moments in the game.
Buckets. He's guarded by McCollum. It's stolen by Jones. McCollum deciding where to go with it. With the teardrop. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense It's a smooth operation.
Buckets, guarded by Jackson. Here's Buckets. Good! Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Buckets.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that.
McCullough is a lethal scorer, especially when the game is on the line. Love how he controls.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. You desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. The Warriors pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just make those 5 seconds away.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Three-pointer. And it's Graham missing. Here's Buckets. Misses the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Welcome to Season 7 in My Team, Return of Heroes.
This season is packed with new cards and new challenges, but let's start with how you can start the season.
Waiting for you at Level 1 is the one and only Galaxy Opal, Zion Williamson.
Dunk on your opponents with Zion and work your way to Level 40, where you're going to earn another dynamic dunker, none other than Invincible.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Folks rushing home on their commutes as we get ready for action here in San Francisco. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season, Stephen Curry set the...
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 2 guard. And for the Warriors, Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Buckets in at the shooting guard position. So Golden State will get the first possession. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Here's buckets. Pass to Curry. Here's Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good on the three. About a minute into this first quarter. Wiggins against Williamson. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Inside. Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup.
And sometimes Steph has to challenge himself throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's with difficult shots like that. A passing grade, if you will.
Pass to Williamson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. McCollum on the wing. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Valanciunas has got his second basket on the night.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first personal.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. McCollum outside, into the lane. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
Up top, Curry. Pass to buckets. And here's Wiggins. Now here's Curry. McCollum defends. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry from behind the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
2 minutes remaining.
McCollum outside. Here's Jones. Offensive rebound. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's buckets. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The putback. Here's Valanciunas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Confronting a shooter of JV's stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
2 shots.
Just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Grant. Hayes with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's buckets in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He contributed 35 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc. raining down a ton of threes. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up.